In a socialist economy, the government has control over almost every aspect of the economy. Both Russia and China started out with an economy like this. In Russia, the new economic policies said that the government would have most control over the economy, but citizens, mostly the peasants, could sell stuff in the market, but they would have to pay taxes and wages were introduced. This allowed for normal citizens to have some control, even though it was very little control over the Russian economy. This policy eventually went away, though, because when Joseph Stalin came to power, he gave full control over the economy back to the Russian government, giving the citizens zero control over the economy. In China, the economy has mostly been run by the government, but citizens still have a say-so or power in it. The Chinese economy is run by the government, but private citizens and businesses can still sell products and pick the price they want to sell them at. They can decide on wages and other things their company needs to take care of. Unlike Russia, however, this type of economy is still in effect in China. When Russia changed the control over the economy, China kept it the same. So the government had about 60% control over the economy, and the people and businesses had about 40% control. So in China, even though the government still has most control over the economy and what is put in place, businesses still can have some say in what they want, and that's called a socialist market economy, where it's socialist and a market economy kind of combined, and that's what China is. The government has most control over it, but there's still businesses, citizens still have a good amount of control, and that's where the socialist market economy comes in place, because it's basically a socialist economy and a market economy combined to make about this like 50-50 or 60-40 type of economy. And in Russia, their economy changed, where it was basically a socialist economy, but when that wasn't working out too well, it was mostly a socialist economy, but the citizens had very little say, and they could kind of have some control, not a lot, but they could have a little bit control and sell stuff. Really, only the peasants could sell stuff, though. But then Joseph Stalin came to power, and he didn't like that, and so he basically took that policy away and gave all of the control over the economy back to the Russian government.